Closer in, Steel Phoenix was away nicely with the Victorian Happy Emperor. Skadam is up looking for the lead, and so too is Bias Bay. Dashing Scene is not far off, and then Kazakh Bell. And Gary Palmer is weaving across on Recruits and is almost a horse off the fence. A good piece of riding. They run down past the 100, and Dashing Scene the outside, narrowly clear of Happy Emperor. Bias Bay 3 deep. Dashing Scene's in the middle as they go past the judge, where Skadam. He's got a funny galloping action. It's Skadam in front. He's trying to get across onto the rails from Happy Emperor, Bias Bay and Dashing Scene. Steel Phoenix is travelling fifth. The length Recruits one off the rails sixth. And then comes Kazakh Bill on the inside of Liberty Hall from Edward Bray, on the inside of Tributes from Coco Cabana. And then comes Classified. Classified being third last. Hold My Hand second last at Absolute Dance Director. The leader is Skadam along past the 1500 with a break of about a length to a length and a quarter. Bias Bay, Happy Emperor third, Dashing Scene fourth. And then Steel Phoenix going forward. Hold My Hand. Recruits is in the centre. Wider out next is Classify Improving, followed by Kazakh Bill on the inside of Liberty Hall. 3 lengths to Tributes and Edward Bray, 2 Coco Cabana and 3/4 to Dance Director. They run along past the 1200 marker, and here's a real battle royal for the lead. And Sean Campton goes to the front on the Kiwi. Classify from Hold My Hand racing a little greenly. Third posse on the inside, Dashing Scene, Bias Bay fourth. And then Recruits on the outside of Skadam. A length to Steel Phoenix, Liberty Hall. And then over on the inside is Happy Emperor, shuffled back, followed by Kazakh Bill. And then Tributes, a length Coco Cabana, Edward Bray. And Dance Director is the tail ender, and the Colin Stevens, 700 left to go. And Classify, 3/4 Hold My Hand. A length to Dashing Scene, a length and a half to Bias Bay. On the fence, Skadam, followed by Recruits, getting a little closer from Steel Phoenix. And then Liberty Hall, Happy Emperor, Coco Cabana making a little headway. From Kazakh Bill, 3 lengths to Tributes, Edward Bray. And Dance Director is last, coming to the corner, 450 left to go. And Classified taken on by the ruffian, headed by Hold My Hand. In third position, Dashing Scene, Recruits wider out. Then Steel Phoenix, Skadam looking for the run, and Coco Cabana and Liberty Hall down the outside. Dashing Scene hits the front from Hold My Hand, but Coco Cabana is unwinding. Dashing Scene taken on by one of the stablemates, Coco Cabana. Coco finishing by far the better, and Coco Cabana wins the Colin Stephen from Dashing Scene. Bias Bay third, then Liberty Hall, Hold My Hand, Recruits. That was a beautiful ride by Palmer. The horse not good enough. Steel Phoenix next. Over on the fence, Skadam, then Edward Bray. Tributes did absolutely zilch, followed by Kazakh Bill, Happy Emperor, Classify and Dance Director finished last.
Number 1, Coco Cabana, 572.40. 7, Dashing Scene, $6 even, and 16 prominent for third, Bias Bay, 330. The treble, 5, 9 and 1, 624.10. 5, 9, 1, 624.10. Belmont, the numbers were 1, 3, 2. Please note, 1, 3, 2 at Belmont after race number 2. Now, let's go to Kell for the last at the Greyhounds.
And the evens come up, and they will complete the line. Anthony Lord shooting for 6 here with Blonde Val. Lure rolling for the...
They're off and running out in a beautiful line. Behemoth going back with Prince Benbar after the start, and Brave Chief and Biggs began quickly with Western Outlaw, and from the outside speed from Magic Brasure, Maguire, and Ultra Smug is further out. Good charge of the winning post, and Brave Chief has it. Zagaletta spearing up quickly, goes up second. Magic Brasure third, Western Outlaw fourth, followed by further back Maguire. Ultra Smug deep around figurehead, the inside Biggs. 2 to Rebor, 2 further back Prince Benbara, inside at backstop. 2.5 Majestic Avenue, 2 to Oxford Dollar, and 2 lengths last of all in the race is Behemoth. The leader, Brave Chief, bowling freely again today. He's out by 3 lengths now to Lee Zagaletta. Western Outlaw third, the fence from Maguire, and on the outside Magic Brasure. A length and a half to Ultra Smug. Further back Biggs on the inside of figurehead. 3 or 4 to Rebore, 2 for the backstop on the outside of it, Prince Benbara, 2 to Majestic Avenue, 2.5 Oxford Dollar, and 3 Behemoth last of all. They've gone to the 1,200 metre mark, and Brave Chief heading down the back goes to the 1,000 by 3 lengths. Second, Lizagoletta, followed by Western Outlaw. They're followed by Magic Brochure, fourth. A length for the back, Ultra Smug. Back in the middle is Maguire. A length for the back, Figurehead. 3/4 Biggs. 2 to Rebore. 2 lengths for the back, then Prince Benbara. Followed by Backstop, Majestic Avenue, Oxford Dollar peeling to the outside. And 2 Behemoth last of all. At the 800 metre mark, and Brave Chief coming down the side about 3/4 Lee Zagoletta. Ultra Smug is taking off deep around the outside. Maguire the middle. Magic Brochure under pressure on the fence. Western Outlaw further back, Figurehead. Biggs held up for a run and pulled out wide. Prince Benbara and Oxford Dollar, they're making their runs with Rebore. They've got to Brave Chief of the 450, and Lizagoletta hit the front now from Ultra Smug. Winding up as Prince Benbara out deep with Rebore. They're running on well. Oxford Dollar now coming home late, followed for the back by Biggs. When they turn for home, Lizagoletta straightened in front from Rebore, and Prince Benbara on the outside joining in, and Oxford Dollar coming home well in the straight. Prince Benbara out wide, got to Lizagoletta with Rebore. Oxford Dollar down the middle. Prince Benbara in front of Rebore coming back. Oxford Dollar the outside, got hit over the nose. Prince Benbara in front, and Prince Benbara scored a neck to probably Rebore and a nose to Oxford Dollar. May have been hit over the nose in the straight there, Oxford Dollar from the winner's whip. Further back than Lee Zagoletta. A gap in the race to Backstop, followed by Behemoth, Brave Chief, Ultra Smug, Western Outlaw, Maguire, Majestic Avenue, Figurehead. Well back was Biggs, and Magic Brochure was last of all.
Number 12, Prince Benbara, 6.10, 2.30. 13, Rebore at 9.80, and 7 Oxford Dollar at 2 even. Confirming the Adelaide treble, 3.12.5, 257.90. Back to Brian.
Just proved a bit too good today. Prince Benbara winding up quickly. And he's won. It's desperately close for second. The judge needing the print. I just wonder whether he got tapped over the nose here, Oxford Dollar, by the winner. The whip of the winner. I'm not too sure whether it's happened or not. 12 and a photo. 12 and a photo. Prince Benbara, Rebore getting to Lizagoletta, who hasn't run the trip out. Here, Oxford Dollar, I reckon he's got a crack across the nose accidentally from the boy on the winner there. Now, has he got second or not? It's pretty hard to say. They just get into the shadows there, either he or Rebore.
All right, check the minors in a moment. Race 7, Adelaide, 1 Permafrost, 10.80. 2 Irish Jandy, 6.90. 3 Rubiton Road, 29. 4 Iceberry, 2.70. 5 Oscar, 13.60. 6 Astrolonti, 30. 7 Resist, 13.90. 8 Swayze, 6.40. Scratch 9. 10 Cossack Law, 16. 11 Gem Beach, 18. 12 Oriental Queen, 16. Scratch 13. 14 Star Games, 43. Favourite 4 Iceberry, 271 even. Tips 412. Mail for 4 in the 7th at Morfordville. The trainer of the winner?
Brian, yeah, Tony Rossellini. Prince Benbara months, and always had these races in mind, and he's progressing beautifully.
Yeah, he's going really good, and that's right. I mean, I gave him a little let up at one stage and brought him back after 9 weeks, and he's gone on from there.
Tony, congratulations, and thanks for your time on Sport 927.
Thanks very much.
Sport 927's trackside interviews are proudly presented by...
All right, race 7, Hula Wonder, and 12 Prince Benbara, and it's paid 764.20. 764.20, the Moonee Valley next double.
Racing this time, and the heavily back Cossack jumped quickly. Transfer was out pretty well. Not far away in the early stages. 4 Bill Regulations, Cherubian improving, and so too Grand Centro on the inside from King of Acapulco. And then Federal Agent, followed by Western Toll. A good margin, Bodacious Lady, Montcalm, Wolf Toro, and Yellow King. Cossack just leads Regulations to the 650. Grand Centro third, Cherubian fourth, then Sonic Switch. Followed closely then on the inside by Federal Agent, and a gap in proceedings running to the corner, Dyslexia and Water Out Transfer in company with Western Toll. King of Acapulco a length, the 4 Bill drifting back. Montcalm Wolf on the outside from Bodacious Lady, Yellow King, and Toro's last of all around the corner. Cossack 3 deep, and Regulations from Grand Centro. The fence a length, Cherubian, and then a gap to Transfer and Dyslexia. Larry Cassidy has a peep on Cossack. He goes for him now. How much has the favourite got left? Transfer is out after him. It's Cossack the leader. Transfer is gobbling up Cossack. Transfer and Cosset. Transfer goes home. Best Transfer beat Cosset and King of Acapulco with Sonic Switch, 4-Bill and Cherubian. And then a gap on the inside to Regulations, Montcalm Wolf, Yellow King, and further out was Toro, Dyslexia, Grand Centro, Bodacious Lady and Western Told in company with Federal Agent were the last two to complete the course.
15 Transfer, 23.70 to win, 5.70 to place. 8 second Cosset, $1.40, and 1/3 King of Acapulco at $2.70. Now the next event from Adelaide comes up at 5:20. Checking the update there. 1 Permafrost, 10-110. 5 Vosca, 11.73.70. 6 Astrolonti, 32 and 8. 7.
Them a fair start over the 1,000 metres. Last couple getting ready. Suit the one they've really come for. It's been a big tip around. Wonderful first up record, and it's going to be very hard to beat if the betting figures are any indication here. Straight 6 as a carryover to Flemington on Monday, 369,000. That's a very good pool. Racing tomorrow at Seymour and Hamilton in Victoria. There's no metro meeting. Track heavy at each of those two venues, Seymour and Hamilton for tomorrow. It's Typhoon Barney and Samula going up together. Last up here, 1,000 metres for the final event. They're set to go. About to break, Prince Baraides on the inside. You know, he's just playing around a little there. Settled once more. Racing now. Suit began okay. Checkmore flew out of the gate. Samula got away fast, and Rain Dance Lady showing a bit of speed today. Perak Gold settled last stage. Checkmore led, settling fully. 3/4 clear to Samula. Prince Baraides. Suit is up there in 4th placing. The Shiner around it. Wonder Rain Dance Lady. John's brother getting up on the inside with Wild Dior. 1.5 lengths Civil List. Benazee. Typhoon Barney 2. Mr. Bombastic, and about 2.5 Perak Gold. Through the gap, Checkmore led a neck to Samula. Won the Shiner. Prince Baraides 4th the inside. Suit trying to get into the clear. Wildor the outside too. Rain Dance Lady. Benazee picking his way through the field, and Civil List off the track making ground. John's brother behind them held up. Checkmore, Sir Muller come to the turn together in front of the shine of Wildor. Civil List off the track from Rain Dance Lady. Suit just behind them, well on the straight. Sir Muller, Checkmore with Civil List wide out, coming home hard. And Typhoon Barney getting a run too on the outside. Civil List and Typhoon Barney with Mr. Bombastic come from nowhere. Mr. Bombastic bursts through, and he's got up to win from either Typhoon Barney or Civil List, and they were followed then by John's brother, Checkmore, Sir Muller, and next in the finish was the Shiner, followed by Benazee, and then Suit, Prince Baraides, Rain Dance Lady, Perak Gold, and Wild Dior, one of the last. Well, we would have expected that the race would be far too short for him, but he's absolutely stormed home at the finish of the race. Big performance by number 6, Mr. Bombastic, ridden by Lonergan Millam, taking the race out. His fresh up record, he'd been placed a couple of times, but he'd never been able to win. 1,000's a bit short of his best distance, really. Around the 1,400 metres is where we really see him shine, but fresh up, he's just come from an absolute hopeless place to win the race. Second going to number 3, Civil List, who for most of the straight looked the winner. And third, number 9, Typhoon Barney, who's come from a long way back as well. And behind them was just an absolute wall of horses. There's about 8 across the track there. But Mr. Bombastic has sprinted quickly at the end of the race, trained by Peter Healy and ridden by his apprentice Lonergan Millam.
Shamrock's just being reshod. Thank you, Brendan. This will conclude our meeting at Warwick Farm as we get set for a great day's racing at Royal. He comes up. It's become very windy out here at Warwick Farm for the running of the last. They're about to get underway. Lights are on. Hawker Hart standing well. Gates are back. No Mean City walked out of the machine, one of the last to go. Palamy, Whitfield Avenue and Tristram Show all began quickly. Bargain in the black colours and the grey Sen Racer away well, settling behind the speed. Shamrock's Door Kingdom going up. They were followed by Lady Soulville and Para Pegasus very wide. No Mean City back on the inside in about 6th last position from Yes Ministers. They were followed by As Vegas, Hawker Hart, then Chaverny wide second last, and Jabali at the tail. Top of the track and the front runner Palamy Palame with Power of Pegasus racing up quickly to be second. Whitfield Avenue grabs the box seat, a length and a half. Door Kingdom fourth. Tristram Show fifth. Shamrock's going around the outside of Bargain. Lady Seville inside of Yes Ministers. Then the Grey Sen Racer and Cheverny together. No Mean City awkwardly placed back on the fence and a good 8 or 9 lengths off the lead. 2 lengths As Vegas, 2 lengths Jabailey and Hawker Hart, the last one at the 700. Palame ensuring no loafing, led by a long neck on Power of Pegasus. Close enough if good enough. 2 lengths away on the fence, Whitfield Avenue from Door Kingdom, and Shamrock's coming around the outside from Bargain. They were followed by Yes Ministers. No Mean City's back fourth last, coming to the outside, but he's about 3 days back as they turn the bend. Power of Pegasus in front, Door Kingdom after him, and shortly afterwards put his head in front. Shamrock's to the outside, Cheverny deep out, and Bargain getting into the clear, and No Mean City extricated to the extreme outside. Plenty of chances. Whitfield Avenue, Power of Pegasus, Cheverny, Door Kingdom, Senrosa. It's Whitfield Avenue in front of Power of Pegasus. Whitfield Avenue in front, Power of Pegasus driving. Power of Pegasus gaining the upper hand. Did he? I don't know. Nothing in it. Power of Pegasus, Whitfield Avenue, 1 up, 1 down. Horse on the outside's got the stride in. Leave it to the judge. Photo third. It's either Shamrocks or Cheverny. No Mean City got lost around the track from Jabailey, Door Kingdom, As Vegas, Senrosa, Tristram Show, Yes Ministers, Hawker Hart, Palame, Bargain and Lady Solville last in. Horse on the outside may have got the stride in Power of Pegasus. Not much between it and Whitfield Avenue. Whitfield Avenue got past Power of Pegasus, and then Power of Pegasus has come back, and they got reasonably tight the last little bit. It's Whitfield Avenue the inside and Power of Pegasus. Power of Pegasus lunge. Gee, there's nothing in that. That's very tight indeed. That will favour, well, no, it's very hard to tell from that shot. That can be sometimes deceptive depending on exactly where the cameraman has got the exact position. But Power of Pegasus, 10's got it. Power of Pegasus, Brian York. Second goes to Whitfield Avenue, number 3. And third going to number 2. That's Cheverny. 10, 3, 2. An enthralling race. Look at No Mean City back behind them. He's got no idea what racing's all about. He didn't handle Warwick Farm. He was all over the shop, and he's made up ground to finish behind the place getters. A great way to win the day. Power of Pegasus and Whitfield Avenue. They did get fairly close the last little bit. I noticed that. 9.90, 3.10 Power of Pegasus. Whitfield Avenue 3.10. Cheverny 3.40. Quinella for the race and other details we'll have soon, along with the superfecta after the running of the last of the day. But Brian York ends proceedings for John Size and Nick Moratis with Power of Pegasus winning the last of the day from Whitfield Avenue. Gee, she's a game little thing. Scott Pollard and Ethne Patowski and Cheverny, Darren Beedman and Guy Walter. Fourth home was number 8, Shamrocks. Fifth home was number 1, No Mean City. Sixth position was number 7, and that is Senrosa. They were right across the track. There were chances galore with about 250 metres to go. But Power of Pegasus, since joining the Size stable, has 1, 1, 2nd and 1.
Yeah, another good performance today. Thanks, Terry. Thanks for the calls there today. It's been an exciting day of racing, and looking forward to Monday at Randwick for the big Epsom Day. 3 Group 1 races on Monday. Now, Toowoomba, Grand Aspect at 2.90, 8.30 Eureka Flight, 3.40 Werribee and 4.30 Irish Flash, 18 Arrogant Ghost. Sir Raymondo at 15.
Down the